Hi, this is Paul from xbratalgo.com, and this is a quick instructional video really just to show you how when I'm optimizing these xbratalgo strategies for particular instruments, some things that I can look at to maximize those profits and that equity curve so we get consistent profits. So with gold in particular, I've been working on this for a few weeks now, and I know xbrat behaves extremely well for gold, and it moves very, very well on lots of different time frames. But it's about finding that time frame. But also, for me, when I'm trading gold in particular, I'm looking for runners. I'm not interested if it doesn't run straight away. So if it doesn't run straight away, I have what we call a max loss hit, and I take small losses. So it's about taking those small losses for those bigger wins. So this, for example, was back here on this particular day. I'm looking at this this particular trade where it took the mass loss hit here. So we got the big $6 candle, but then it just failed. I wasn't interested. You can see how it went sideways there. So gold has to run. So go to today, where we are right now, a few days later on the following week, and I get $6 buy, runs, takes the profit $425 straight away. Okay, so again, this was during that time of the day on EST time, around about 3 a.m. The max target for those to take the profit is a lot smaller, but it's consistent. You can see it continued to run. So what does that look like when we look at this on the strategy itself? When I have the max loss there, so remember, it's in your mind, you're only interested in the runners. If it doesn't run straight away, you want to make sure you don't lose too much and you just keep probing the markets for those runners. So when we look at that, we are looking at what we call a max loss value, and that's $75 on a full contract of gold. So it's not a lot if it moves just slightly against you, it'll take your loss. Now, someone would say, well, don't you think that's a little bit tight? But actually, we're looking for runners. If we now look at the performance report on this, and again, we're working on it quite a while now, and I know from experience that gold, when it runs, and you can get those. So it's all about the right times of the day, the right target limits for orders, for profit and everything. But this has a profit factor of 4.11, which is our best performer. Now, one of the things you look at here is that only 44% of the trades are profitable, but it made $55,000 in 2 years. Why is that? Because we're taking those small losses, probing for those runners, if you like. So average winning trade $612, average losing trade $117. So you can see there, even with a win rate of 44%, we have that net profit and that massive profit factor, and those huge differences between the average winning trade and average losing trade. Also with largest winning trade, $2,000 there, just over. Largest winning trade, sorry, largest losing trade, $980. So again, when we're working on these strategies, the xbratalgo is a fantastic trading strategy. The automated trading system that's been developed for NinjaTrader is one of the best on the market. So I'm not just saying that. I've taken a lot of time and money to actually have it developed. So don't get fixated on that 44% loss, because we have lots of other filters in there to trade on longs or shorts on different times of the day, different days of the week. It's not necessarily going long or short on those times. It's all different. And the way we look for those profit targets, those max losses really tight on gold. They're bigger on other instruments, but on gold they're a lot lower because we're only interested in the runners. And it just goes to show, if you're only interested in the runners on gold, $55,000 profit in just over 2 years is phenomenal. Profit factor, again, 4.11. Anything over 1.75 is expressed as extremely good. And then, we're talking, average winning trade $612. A sixth of that is the average losing trade. So even with that percentage profit only being 44%, we're choosing the right time to get the runners, and overall we are going to get those bigger average trades and those smaller losses. So when we look at that, an analysis, and again, all this report is generated by NinjaTrader, not by us. This is our software, our strategy, our auto trader, but NinjaTrader generates this performance report, nothing to do with us. And as you can see, the equity curve over 2 years for gold is phenomenal. There are drawdown periods. You can see this period here from the 30th of June 2021 to the 4th of August. Pretty much flat, slight drawdown, then we just get a massive move up, then it goes flat, little moves up, slight drawdown, and then a huge move again. So it's about that overall stepping back and looking at, yes, we're going to probe, we're going to get those small losses, but on average, those, especially for gold in this particular case, we're only interested in the runners. So if it doesn't run straight away, we have that max loss set really, really tight, get out. And that is proven by NinjaTrader's own performance reports, that this strategy on this time frame, using the xbratalgo on longs and shorts on certain times of the day, on certain days of the week, is a winning strategy. So I just wanted to go through that really to help you understand a little bit more on it's not just when you subscribe to the xbratalgo auto trader, it's not just getting the software, it's getting the optimized strategies that I spend a lot of time developing. And when you subscribe, you get 3 of these strategies. So if you wanted to get that exposure to different markets, you could have oil, gold and RTY, for example. But all of them have been optimized to get the best out of the xbratalgo, and they come as a template. When you've got that template, it's loaded up, active, and it runs 24 hours a day for you. Hopefully that helps. Speak to you all really soon.